Surprise, surprise. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while. I know it took me a long time. I had to get away from some stuff, get things straightened, in my life. And we're back and we have a new brand, which is Crazy Dad Gaming. I know, but that's a lot like me. So it goes really good with my style and my life, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And I really appreciate all of you that supported me in the old times. We're back again. It's like starting from zero, and I would appreciate if you guys stay here with me. Give me another chance. We're gonna do some gaming stuff. We're gonna do some crypto stuff, the mint coins, all coins, whatever you guys want to talk about. We're gonna bring it here, and it's gonna be all for you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'm gonna do my best to bring you some good content for you guys. Okay? I know my English is broken. It doesn't always work. I say things that I don't even know what they mean, and I know it because my boss usually tells me that, and I I I actually acknowledge that. Okay? So we're starting today with the first one, which is no one will know. We're gonna do content about NOWK in this channel because the Deb, or the guy in charge, is a close friend of mine, and I'm gonna do it for him, and we're gonna do it for the project. I've been helping the project a little bit, and whichever way I can, because I'm not a real good at this stuff. So I'll bring it to you guys. No one will know, and that's actually the name of the token. No one will know. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys on the next one. No one will know. Tell me about it, Craig. What's going on?
Yeah, so I launched this on Pump Fun on December 20th or 19th, depending on where you are in the world.
Yeah.
We were on Pump Fun for only not even 24 hours, really. So we hit the rating bond um, and graduated, as they say on the Pump Fun website. Um,
Nice.
we've hit $1 million market cap a couple times. I think we've pretty much got most of the Jeets out right now, so I'm happy with the progress that we've made so far. I've gotten us updated on Dex Screener, on Dex Tools. We've got our CoinGecko listing. We've got our Moon Talk listing. I've got our top 100 token listing. I've filled out the CMC application, so we should be listed on there as soon as we get approval. I've also applied for the Jupiter strict list.
Whoa.
So everything is falling into place.
And here, this is important, guys. Right here, we got. If you want to join our Telegram group, if, of course, if not, it shouldn't be an if. You have to follow the NowK page on X. Don't forget about that. And this, we got a TikTok. We got to see what's going to happen with TikTok in this coming days because it's looking good and then it's not looking good again. So we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Craig, tell us a little
And
bit
no one will know
about the
about
project,
TikTok.
brother. Yeah, exactly. There we go. No one will know. That's what I'm talking about.
Every facet of life, it falls into, and it's relatable in many different ways to a lot of different people. So,
I agree.
added to that, um, I do want to touch on one little thing that's potentially going to be a really big part of this token and this whole project, um, and that is mental health and the sentiment of you don't know what's going on in people's heads, and there's been a lot of crazy stuff kind of happen. um, I can't think of one person that hasn't struggled with it in some form or fashion,
Yes.
and um, for right now, that's all I'm going to say about it. um, I do have some plans to try to bring more awareness to that, and if we could just help one person out, it's completely worth it. So I think one other thing Colazo and I have been talking about doing is, if you've been following the X account for a while now, you'll notice, you know, the X account posts funny memes, right? And then it also posts, kind of mysterious in real life things that have happened, or things that nobody knows the answer to. And I think what we've kind of come up with, um, is kind of a storytelling idea, and then we'll kind of get a round table of, it's not going to be like an hour long story or anything, but we'll get a condensed version of a story, and then we'll kind of talk about it, and we want to invite you guys, everybody that's going to join us, um, when we do these things live, to throw your 2 cents in, and your theories about what's going on in those places. And
Yes, yes.
I think it'll be, not only entertaining, but it'll be worth a listen, just because man, I love listening to that kind of stuff. Um, it's fascinating to me, and I think we'll get some really good stories. On that same note, real quick, I do want to invite the NowK community, or even if you're not part of the community yet, to pitch us ideas. If you've got stories, if you've got ideas, we'd love to hear them. Um, you know, if you've personally experienced something, and maybe we can chat before, maybe we can have you up as a guest, and you can tell your story as well. So
I
the
agree. I
idea
agree.
here is to, yeah, is to not only share those kind of stories, but also to start sharing some quick hitting stories that can go onto TikTok, and maybe YouTube Shorts, or Instagram Reels, or any of those places that form of media seems fitting.
Yeah, this is a community project. Whatever you guys bring, we're gonna use, guys. If it's something that can help the project, we'll welcome it.
Yeah, for sure. So, you know, the goal here is not to hit 10 million bucks. The goal here is to go compete with the Pepes of the world, the Shibs of the world. I think we
I like
have
that.
a really good base. Um, you know, I I feel like this is pretty much an open canvas. We're not limited to a frog or a dog. Um, we we're completely unlimited of any type of idea, any type of real life um, experience. So I see all kinds of things happening here. I see a great future in the YouTube channel of the storytelling idea. I see a potential podcast idea. Maybe we just cut the audio, trim it down, do whatever for a podcast idea. I see an amazing guest panel. Um, I see also an incredible team that has helped me along the way, trying to get this thing up and rolling. So I would appreciate your support. Um, I know Colazo will drop the website X and contract address in the description, along with probably the Telegram address. So please don't hesitate to come join us. Just come hang out. But I love the direction. I love the foundation that we've got. We've got, you know, a good community of solid folks. I've got some really good floor holders in there right now. I've got those guys bringing me ideas. I've got connections being made left and right, and I've been talking to VC people. I've been everyone I can get a hold of. On a personal level that can push the token. I'm doing. If you have an idea for that, please drop it with me, because I've got no qualms about going to look for investors or whatever. You know,
Nice,
I've got
nice.
zero as the letter F's given at the moment. So um, about who I go hit up.
Craig got a lot going on. You know what I mean? You got to remember, Craig is in charge of this project. At the same time, he's just a human being like us. He got his own life, his own job. From BC to BC, all we can do actually to appreciate and show him how much we appreciate what he's doing. Share a tweet, guys. If we're going to the spaces, just show up. Even if you can't be part of it, just turn on the cell phone and then just join. You know what I mean? Share the tweet, like the tweet, retweet, whatever little thing you can do right now with the stories that Craig wants to bring to the community and some kind of a like a podcast thing. If you have one, bring it on. Anything that you can do to help the project. Remember, this is a community project. We can take it as far as we want. And I'm talking to you as an investor. We can take this as far as we want. It's on our hands right now. As like when you look at the big memes right now, there are in the industry. What they have in common, Craig, it's great communities. Their communities are crazy. They're like
Yep.
real crazy.
Yeah,
Just
super
community,
crazy.
guys.
And that's what we want to build. Yeah, we want the FEMO out there. We want um we're here for all of it. So anything that you can do, I don't care what it is. Like if you're a street artist, whatever, and you want to go paint a mural somewhere, not that you should do that necessarily and get in trouble, but um, stuff like that. Maybe use sidewalk chalk. There you go. Stuff like that. We've got media. We have a whole meme repository out there. We've got a radar room. We've got the main room. I've got a floor holder room. Um, we have a Chinese community as well. So if
There we go.
you're seeing this and live in China, we have a whole community that's built for you as well. So we've been doing a lot. I continue to keep pushing. I don't intend on stopping anytime soon. Um, so I do want to stress, and I try to be very mindful of this too. That everybody that's helped me, one of them is sitting on the other side of your screen for me right now. I want to thank all of them. They've all put in a ton of hard work. You will not believe the stuff that's gotten accomplished, and none of it could have been accomplished without any of them. So from me to all you guys that have helped so far, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you.
If you like this content and you want to know more about NowK, I'm going to leave everything you need in the description. Just follow the links, follow the instructions, and join the group. Check if you like it and join us. Be part of the meme of memes, which is NowK. No one will know what's going to happen, so be part of it. I'll see you guys on the next one.